last democratically held House.
All right, so I'm outside taking a break in the miserable rain, but it's pretty warm, so it's not a big deal. We're under a little roof here outside of the Wells corner of the Wells Fargo Center. And I'm standing with two Texas delegates who I'm not going to show you so they can remain anonymous. But they said something very interesting, and I think it's a concern, and I'd like to give them a chance to say what's going on. So don't say your name. Texas guy 1 and Texas girl. Could you tell us what's been going on, or maybe give us a little background before? So you're just going to hear their voices. I'm not showing them on video. So go ahead. Define that? Okay. Oh, even Hillary delegates are not allowed to vote.
No, none whatsoever. I know the motion and did do some voting because right away they started in with that she was the nominee instead of saying they're waiting to vote and nominate her. She's not the nominee still. We have nominated her. We've been waiting a long time to have our voices heard on the roll call and playing fair and asking for the right to vote. And we don't know yet. The superdelegates go through to pre-vote, and there's not a quorum yet. You know, there's not have enough delegates to clinch nominations, so we're feeling very unfairly represented.
So could you describe? Well, actually, let me say hi to this person first, and then I have another question. And I'm reminding the people that are watching, I'm not showing them on video. They want to stay anonymous. All right. So, what's your point of view? What happened? Sort of the beginning of this.
You know, whenever they basically say that every 5 minutes the next president of the United States will because, you know, we're a little upset.
Yet, that implies that it will ever happen. Can't hear them. They're saying saying that they can't hear them. So I'm going to just get closer to your mouth.
Yeah. Well, we've been told basically that any dissent that we want to voice is. We can't do it until after people are done speaking. So in the commercial breaks, in the times between speeches, we're allowed to voice our dissent, but without...
But since people are talking all the time, that's a pretty limited window.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to voice your dissent. They've been passing out signs to try and block our Stop TPP signs.
The Love Trump's hate signs.
Yes, they're trying to block us, Stop TPP signs. If we are caught doing or something like that, we are been threatened to lose our credentials for the rest of the convention.
Okay,
that would cause us not to be able to vote for Bernie.
And we're still, I think, a couple days away from voting for Bernie. Am I correct?
Yeah. It's been our understanding that it'll be Wednesday, but we don't know that. They could call for the vote anytime. That's actually why it's nerve-wracking to be outside even for a few minutes. But Bernie's going to speak tonight. We're really looking forward to it, and we're going to keep doing the best we can. And hoping to see what happens.
Can you say, you were telling me about how we were at a speech, and can you tell me about that stuff?
We were at the speech, and when we were at...
I'm sorry, just to be clear. So we saw his entire delegation in our previous live stream. We all saw Bernie's speech. And at that
time, the Hillary Clinton contingency was arriving at the Wells Fargo Center, and our district for Texas had masking tape with the word Clinton on about 2 or 3 chairs, and then 2 or 3 empty chairs, and then 2 or 3 with tape and Clinton, and then 2 or 3 empty chairs. And either the Clintons were already sitting down, and we had to like move in between them to find spots. We sat in the very back because no one had gone up there yet, so we're kind of together. There's about 12 of us.
You said that there was tape. Were there actually people sitting there when you got there, or there was just tape and you were expected to listen to the tape?
Yeah, we were supposed to not sit where it said Clinton.
It's a triple.
But we were able to get a few of us together because there were no more seats. So we're together a little bit, but our contingency is usually 20 or 30 of us all sitting together, and we like to work together, and that was our goal. And in Texas and San Antonio, we worked as a complete team of Bernies across the entire state and made amazing work. We made platform changes that no one thought possible. And it was amazing, and we are a good team, and we obviously work this convention just like everyone is. We want our message heard, we want our platform heard, and we want everyone to know that we're not leaving the Democratic Party. We're here to move it to the left and show it to be the Workers' Party again, and that's our goal. And they need to figure out how to keep us here, and we want to be here, and it seems like they don't want us here.
Who doesn't want you here?
The Hillarys.
The delegates, or you were talking?
All of the above. All of the above.
Okay, I just want to again, since for the new people that are here, these guys do not want to be seen on the video, so I'm not showing them. We don't want to threaten their credentials. So you were also talking about your whips, the Bernie whips. So.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say anything bad about them, but they've told it. They're basically working with the establishment Democrats to keep up. The thing is, in Texas, our Dems don't hold any statewide office, so a lot of our whips have to work with the establishment Democrats. So I understand where they're coming from, but we also, our voices need to be heard. There's problems. DNC leaks has just opened up a whole new can of worms, and we're angry about it. And it's a little bit hard to not be able to be angry about it and not be able to voice your own opinion. It feels a little bit. It feels like they're trying to silence us.
This is not what democracy is supposed to look like.
And they're deliberately dividing you up.
Yes.
So you can only sit like 3 people instead of a team of 30 or whatever it is.
Yes.
And your own whips are
warning us
torn.
because they don't want us to get in trouble. They're being careful for us, and they're calling us out to be careful for us. But at the same time, it's not because they want to call us out. They have to keep us calm so that we can be here to vote, and we get their job, and they understand our anger.
So the whips are not threatening you directly. They're just suggesting that.
Yeah, they're just proxies for the establishment Democrats. Yeah, that's what I would say.
But they're on our side. Our whips are our people, but they are very invested in us not losing our credentials, just like we are, and we're being very careful. Listen, I want to go back.
Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Good luck.
Here, if you want my info for another time,
Yeah, and
talk again sometime on the record, you can.